Didn't I just make a release video? Yes, I did. But Bushiroad does do keynotes every quarter, and I totally forgot this was gonna happen, so it kind of just snuck up on me. But whenever Bushiroad does do these big keynotes, I always make them their own video because they're usually jam-packed with information and stuff. I have done this in the past for multiple keynotes of theirs, and I might as well just do for this one as well. Now, I didn't write a script for this, although I was watching the live stream. I didn't write a script because I should be packing for Seattle right now. So expect this video to be a little more loose. Unscripted, that's actually the word I wanted to use. So expect a lot more cuts and a lot more of me going, So by the time you watch this video, you probably know all the news, but hey, thank you guys for watching still. Also, real quick before we start, I'm just gonna plug in my Twitter. I am gonna post a lot more card content on it. Also gonna try to shit post here and there, but I'm gonna try to keep it as serious as possible just so I could give news and stuff for certain card games that I don't cover on this channel. Also, I will be talking about news and stuff when I hear it. That way I don't need to set up my tripod, set up lights, turn my camera on, make sure my camera's charged, because I actually didn't charge my camera before doing this. So we're running on a schedule now. So make sure you give me a follow at Lunchbox5930. So let's continue procrastinating my packing. So as per usual with the Bushiroad keynote, we will be talking about 3 series, but this time we are going to talk about 5 different series. And I'm just going to gun through a couple real quick to get to the Weiss Schwarz because this is a Weiss Schwarz channel. Also, did you know that the Vanguard anime has actually been around for 9 years? I had no idea. Vanguard is getting a lot of sets. Pretty much they're going to be getting a set for each clan. So each clan is going to get a chance to have a booster set. They talked a lot about Vanguard, which makes sense because there is their big money maker. So here's something that I did think was interesting is that Vanguard is going to have collaboration sets, which Vanguard is pretty popular by itself. I don't think it needs collaboration sets. I mean, it's not like they're going to have Bang Dream or something. Oh shit. Yep, Bang Dream is coming to Vanguard. No news or information on what these collaboration booster sets entail. So we're going to have to wait and find out when these are eventually released. Also, the second one is Monster Strike is coming to Vanguard. That is something I haven't heard in forever. If you don't know, Monster Strike is a mobile game. Go watch Negative Legends video on it. And it's a bad sign if Negative Legends makes a video on literally anything. That means the property is dead. They did talk a bit about Vanguard Zero. One specific thing is that tournaments will be coming to Vanguard Zero, which I'd assume that much. Duel Links has tournaments. I'm sure Vanguard Zero would have tournaments as well. No release date for English yet. I'm waiting. 3 Buddyfight series were announced, and this one's kind of interesting. There's going to be a Yuga versus Ranma booster pack. Also, I forgot to mention this, but in Vanguard, they're actually going to have their own little festival, and so is Buddyfight. Spoiler alert, so is Rebirth for you, and so is Weiss Schwarz. But Weiss Schwarz has always had Shirokudo Festival, so that's no surprise there. So the Buddyfight Festival is actually going to be on May 9th and the 10th of 2020. And these are actually the art of the PRs for both of the days. They look really cute. I really do like them. We got some more information on Bushi Navi, which is Bushiroad's app that helps for tournaments. So this pretty much just streamlines everything to one single app. You could actually even register for the tournaments on the app. There is actually a title system in the app. Like, let's say you win like 100 tournaments, you join 30 official tournaments, you joined a Banling, or you won a WGP, you'll get a title for each of those. What is kind of cool is that there is an actual deck log in the app. That way you could just like, I guess you could just like screenshot it. Potentially would be even cooler if you could export it as a PDF and you could download it. That way you could just turn it into the official tournaments. But then again, you can register on the app, so you don't even need to do that anymore. Huh. It's coming in summer 2020. At least the Japanese version is coming in summer 2020. Will this come to English? God, I hope so. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's go to the Rebirth for You news. We do have a lot of it, but I'm going to try to condense it down really quickly. Trial decks will start coming out in March 19th, which is actually in 2 months. So Gochi Uso, the trial deck, is going to come on July 17th. Review Starlight Relive is coming July 31st. Those were actually dates that were missing in the original announcement. So here's kind of the important one. We are getting 6 cards in a pack, 10 packs in a box, and each box topper is 1 partner card. All the cards will have parallel foil rares. Partners and certain cards in the deck will have SP cards. So it's kind of like an extra booster set in Weiss Schwarz where each card will have a foil version of it. or kind of like Pokemon, how they have reverse foils. And then certain cards will have SP cards, which I'm assuming are signed cards. And here's the release date for all the sets announced so far, with Rebirth for You, Bang Dream Girls Band Pico, Isekai Quartet, Toho is the Order of Rabbit, and Review Starlight, all from top to bottom. So if you haven't seen my original Rebirth for You video, I will link it in the top, and we are getting the first 4 sets on March 19th. The trial decks will be on March 19th. The booster boxes will actually all come out on different dates. And we are getting guest illustrators for certain cards. Now, I don't know if the guest illustrators would be for every single set, because they did give us a guest illustrator version of this character here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot her name already. But anyways, I think the guest illustrators will only be for the Rebirth for You set. So there are certain ways that you could get PR cards for Rebirth for You. One way is with Weiss Schwarz box toppers. Okay. Another way is to go to Weiss Schwarz or Vanguard tournaments. They really want us to play this game. They will also be given out by shops and during certain events. They really want us to play this game. It's kind of the same way as they cross-promoted the Buddyfight Weiss Schwarz and even older Weiss Schwarz and Chaos TCG in the Konosuba set. I rambled on enough about other card games. Let's get into the Weiss Schwarz news. All of these are pretty much new sets. Some dates were actually given on dates that we were missing from the last Bushiroad Keynote. So, here we go. FGO, the brand new Babylonia set, not the old one that we're getting, is coming out on June 26th. Sakura Wars actually got more information. They actually changed the name. It's Shin Sakura Wars, so it's new Sakura Wars. The trial deck and the booster pack is coming out on May 15th. And the trial deck plus for Assault Lily Bouquet is actually coming out May 15th as well. For Lost Decade, the trial deck plus is coming out on May 15th, which pretty much everything's coming out on May 15th now. And the booster packs are coming out June 6th, which I completely forgot that Lost Decade was a thing, let alone coming to Weiss Schwarz. It's an app game, I believe. I've completely forgot. I think it's an RPG. I did talk about it in my last Keynote video. Continuing on with the new sets, Summer Pockets Reflection Blue is coming to Weiss Schwarz. Summer Pockets, I do think, has been getting some wins in Japanese. So this is pretty interesting. I am assuming we could combine both sets together. Key 20th anniversary, hasn't really been that long. Holy shit. We got Rewrite, Clanad, Charlotte, Little Busters, and God, that's the one that I know the most. Angel Beats. Holy shit. How the fuck could I forget that? But anyways, that's coming out May 29th. Holy shit, that is very soon. I'm very excited for this one. I am gonna try not to blow my entire savings on this. So we can use this set to boost up the older sets, and I think I see what Bushiroad is doing. They're not releasing power-up sets anymore. They're just making one big set. So pretty much consider this legacy support for Charlotte. I've never seen a Charlotte player before, but I believe I will be seeing a lot more now. Also, I was thinking about making an Angel Beats deck, specifically the band Angel in the Angel Beats, Girl's Dead Monster, but dude, Euripi's still my girl. So yes, very excited for this. We're getting Ray Zero Bound of Ice. They did say that this was an extra booster set. I heard while I was watching the stream that this was an extra booster set. Take that with a grain of salt. This may be a full set. So pretty much, more Ray Zero. We just got Memory Snow over in JP. Nothing over here in English yet, but we did get the second set over here in English. So this does kind of have a good chance of it coming over to English. Data Live. Fucking sold, bro. So you can use the cards for the Fujimi Fantasia Bunko set and this set, and these are actually the cards that are in the Fujimi Fantasia Bunko set, which aren't a lot of Data Live cards, but we could work with them. Also, hold up, one sec. So I was kind of like readjusting things on my bookshelf, and I found this little thing. It's my girlfriend's, but I had no idea this was in my house. Anyways, Magio Record. We are actually getting an anime of that, so that's kind of interesting. And we do have the app set for Magica Record, so this is kind of interesting that we're getting more cards of that. Now, again, I am assuming that we could use this with the Madoka set as well as the old Magica record set. Yeah, super excited for this. Now, most likely what they're gonna do for this is that, dude, I already see like 3 of the colors. There's yellow, there's blue, there's red. One way that I see this set working is that you could play cards disregarding the color restriction. That would be pretty cool. Or we could each just make waifu decks and just try to kill each other during locals. Also, we do get a lot of Shirokuro Festival news. They do have a date announced and everything, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened at the stream. Nothing really big or earth-shattering. There were a couple new series that I am excited. Key, Data Live, and the Quintessential Quintuplets for sure. But no really big earth-shattering Weiss Schwarz news like the last stream or the last stream. Those were really big ones. And the thing is that they have their own YouTube channel and they do live streams there where they announce cards and stuff. So they don't really need to wait until the keynote to make the big announcements. They could just give it to us directly. But this really wasn't a Weiss Schwarz stream. It was mainly focused for Vanguard, the app. They really did push the app a lot. Buddyfight, as well as Rebirth for You. Like the other sets and the other news were more important and they took more precedent over the Weiss Schwarz. Because again, they have their own YouTube channel. They could just give us the news. Fuck, they just tweet and they give us the news. They don't really need to make a video about it either. But anyways, I rambled on a little way too much. I am gonna make an Angel Beats deck and I'm totally gonna invest in the Quintessential Quintuplets. Maybe, most likely, I did like the series. The characters were pretty fun and lovable, but I'm gonna wait for the cards to see how it goes. Angel Beats totally going in though. Same with the Rebirth Zero. I don't think I am going to change anything in my Subaru deck unless there's like something that's like super important. Or shit, maybe there's going to be a new Subaru card. Or maybe even like a brand new way to play a Subaru deck. Because, you know, we're not getting any felt cards. But yeah, that's what happened in the Bushiroad keynote for winter 2020. What do you guys think? You guys excited for the new sets? You already know which ones I'm going deep in. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff for more Weiss Schwarz news and card game content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting there a lot more. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Also, I didn't mean to wear this shirt. It was just like the first thing that I grabbed out of my drawer. Yeah, I swear.